Here's just a streamer problem. When you're trying to get the game all hosted up, fucking Mega Man Battle Network 2. All of the Mega Man games. All of the Mega Man games. When you're trying to pick the title of the game you're playing, you can't type out Mega Man. You have to type out Mega Man. 2 words. You have to separate them. And that throws me off every time, and I'm just like, wait a minute, did they remove every single Mega Man Battle Network game from this, like, hub? No, I'm just a little bit special in the head. Welcome to Mega Man. We're doing homework right now, busy work. Now I gotta... What am I doing? No? Oh, the game was not ready for me to have taken a break in between this, was it? Hello? Yes, I'm stupid. Anyway, Anavi needs help in the den area. Okay. Great. Someone needs help. Good. Great. Also, hi, Lollifan. Don't think I'm gonna let you slunk away after you were posting lewd things in the chat before the stream even started. Don't be lewd in here. I need to talk to randos. Welcome to talking to random NPCs while you're trying to find... Do you need help? Are you a person? Do you count as sentient? Do you have flesh and bones? If I slip you a $5, would you tell the man that I helped you? Where am I? I'm in Den Area 3. Alright. Okay. Welcome to Den Area 3. As you can see, it's not as... It's just as exciting as all of the other Den areas. I forgot I can't take damage. It's going to take me a very long time to remember. Don't take damage, because your damage carries over into the overworld. All the future games have this mechanic. It's just Mega Man 1 that doesn't have that mechanic, I don't think. So, me being brain dead and just slamming my face repeatedly into walls has the cause of brain damage. I don't just magic that back together. I don't just regurgitate new body parts. It doesn't happen. Oh, there's also Folly Boy. Remember that guy? That dude's a jagoff. See? I win. So how's your Friday treating you, Lollifan? Are you going to answer anything else other than completely disappointing and hateful? Because you only seem to have bad things happen. Knock that off. Knock that shit off. Have more fun things to say. I need an unlocker. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to beat Ribita to get there. Oh. Shit. Do you need help, sir? Sorry, let me just slide in behind you real fast. Let me just get all of them close and personal. Area grabs are always very nice, even if they're only E, but they're not as dominant as they once were. I gotta get the power up. Come on, man, just give me like give me a discount, man. Can I fight one guy to get $300? Hello, yes. I need... What does Rabbit Man do? Can I kill you? I can kill you. Okay. We fought the rabbit dude before. Still have no idea what he does. I just want to get that out there. Every single time I have fought Rabbit Man, I've gunned him down before he even gets a chance to get a word in edgewise. Genghis Khan would be proud. Really any, like, medieval murder man would probably be proud. Doesn't even, let's not even be specific on that one. So my walk program. Now I can't walk. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's right, we're going camping! We're gonna get mugged, or, like, beat up by bears. They're gonna beat me up after school. Camping school. So that's gonna be fun. Because these kids are only prepared for digital battles, not physical battles with the bear. I don't think this kid can handle a bear. You sure about that? Oh, I have to walk all the way back. I think it would almost be faster to just leave and come back in. Look at that S. It's a nice S. Bye-bye, water bottle. Oh, shockwave. Why don't you just throw that right in the trash? You don't give your garbage to someone else to throw away. Why do you think you can get away with that on the internet, huh? That's a fat load of crock right there. Wait. Can I sell to the man? Will he buy my things? Because I want that power-up. That would make me do double damage. Ooh, zap, and it's an A. Zap ring, baby. What have we here? What sucks? Basic swords kind of suck, but yeah. That's probably gonna be, if it says ring, it's probably gonna be melee range. I have a feeling it's gonna be melee range. I can't sell to him. Well, I'm gonna have to come back this way anyway, so it's not like it really affects anything, but it still doesn't feel nice to have to deprive myself of that. Gotta get him with the J. Gotta get him with another J. Alright. Another zap ring. Alright. Great. Did you take the thing? Did you steal it? Huh? I like this story. Alright. Got my eyes on you, Mr. Program Man. I think I don't. Man, panel out sucks. Wish I had something a little different than, you know, panel out, but what can you do? Oh, he didn't die. Oh. Oops. Well, that could have gone better. I was kind of assuming, I'm so used to being early on in the game where sword equals death to just anything, unless it's a boss. We're finally getting to the point where swords suck even more until you get them to the point where they don't suck. But that's going to take a while. So I got to now talk to absolutely everybody and tell, did you steal the thing? Are you stealing? Who's the thief? Can I take your walk frog and give it to that guy? He won't know. Oh, maybe I can take Gutsman's. I shoved his teeth in, but multiple times. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, money, let's go. I just stole Dex's money. Nice. And I'm not going to do that because that sounds like trash. I'm not going to go for any conceivable, like, combos because really I don't know what any combos would be. So, whatever we got on hands, whatever we got on hand. I'm not going to go for anything, like, super fancy now. Come on. Come on. Fast. Okay, you know, I don't need to be here. Well, I just realized his background is noodles. Noodles and those little, like, I think they're cake things from Japan. Dex, you fat tub of garbage. Get your life together. No wonder Gutsman sucks. If his operator can't get his life together, you think he's going to be able to pilot some rando robot? No. No, that's not happening. I can kind of respect it at the same time, because food is good. I mean, I myself am a heavy-set man, but I can, however, still BM him for it. That is a God-given right. This is America. And I can scream at random people on the internet all I want. Hello, Weevil. That's 10 power to jack. Oh, that does a lot. Again, I always want a damage check. I always want to do it. Just come on, man. Fight me. Me and you. No dodging. Mono a mono. But it doesn't work well. It just makes me take damage, and it's a bad idea. Did you steal it? Weevil, we're watching for thieves. Did you take it, Weevil? I bet you did, didn't you? You sick son of a bitch. I never would have expected it. That's how they get you. I got a bug frag. I knew they had to hide something back here. That's how they get you. It's always the ones you trust. You hold most dear. I knew it. Confess your sin! What does Rabbit Man do? Oh, you do that. Okay. We've actually finally gotten to see what... Oh, that's real fast. It also does no damage. All right. Don't worry. The men in white suits will be coming to collect soon, Weevil. Don't worry about it. Did you take it? Sent is security cool. Does that say Yumland? I bet Dex would like Yumland. Netopia? Okay. Alright. So, God damn it. What was I gonna say? So I talked about it on the Discord, but have you guys seen the game, Don't Escape 4? Because I saw some of that game, and I saw a playthrough of that game, and by the end of it, I realized just how kick-ass that game is, and I kind of wish I could stream it. But unfortunately, that's one of those kind of games you have to do on, like, a first playthrough basis. Once you've seen it, you've seen it. You can't... Never heard of it? Good. It's kind of... It's a little more on the obscure side. Because it was another one of those games that was made by one of those people who, started their career in the Armor games, you know, Newgrounds, Congregate, all that kind of garbage. That standard style. Well, they started off as the really simple kind of games, and they slowly expanded over the years. How the first one was, effectively was Don't Escape 1, and the whole concept of it was meant to be a subversion of the tropes of, like, escape rooms, because those were really popular Flash games back in the day, where the first one, because each game's kind of different, the first one was you're a vampire, or, a werewolf, and it's a full moon tonight, and you need to not, like, kill every single person in town. So you need to find a way of stopping yourself. Because once you turn into a werewolf, that's it. It's gone. All your mental state, all your mental capacity, free will, the ability to control your own body, all that's gone. The beast takes over and he starts attacking people. So you need to you need to get yourself... Oh. I found him, guys. So you need to find yourself a way of making it so if you can't stop the werewolf transformation, you need to keep yourself preoccupied in werewolf mode so he can't attack people. So you find yourself at some Joe Schmo cabin, and you do your absolute best to lock the door and get yourself entrapped in a situation to where you cannot escape. And you only have so much time. So you have to get everything you need done before the full moon happens. And the more efficient you do it, the less people die. Or in the best situation, no one dies. You don't technically solve the problem, but, you know, people don't die. And I thought that was a really neat concept, and then I followed up with the second one. And the second one has another twist of it where this time it's a zombie game. And in that one, it's like, oh, zombies are coming. So you have to barricade an environment so zombies don't get in. So this time, you're not trying to get out. You're trying to make it so something can't get in. And this time, there's another added component where you have a friend who's bit, so you have to deal with him first, like on top of everything else. And it all conglomerates into the fourth game, where each of them are really simple, like one-off games. Like You do the one thing and, you know, you're good. Whatever. But now, the really cool thing about it is in the fourth game, it takes place over multiple days. So, like, you have to solve a problem. And if you can survive, depending on how well you do, that gives you more time for the next day. And if you do it well enough, it'll give you benefits for the next day. And you can use resources like, just for example, one of the cases you can do is there's an extreme heat wave coming, because it's like the end of the world. And so you need to make it so it's cold enough to where you don't die. Because if this heat wave hits you, you are going to die. You're going to overheat and explode, and all the blood's going to come rushing out of your body somehow. Don't know how that works, but you need to cool an area. And depending on how well you cool the area, it can either be you die, it's kind of sweating, so you don't get a very good night's rest, so you have a penalty on the next day, or you do it so well, you get a well-rested night of sleep, so you can carry more the next day. Meaning you have a increased capacity for doing things the next day, which another trial comes up. But at the same time, you're consuming resources. Like, for example, how would you make something cold? Maybe you'd need, like, electricity. Or, like, gasoline or something to power a generator. But that gasoline, you only got one of it. So do you use it now, or do you save it for later? And that's the whole concept of the game. And the whole point of the game is to play it 2 times, or maybe even 3 times. Because once you've seen the ending of the game, you're just like, alright, that's pretty cool. But as you replay the game, like, the whole game is designed around replayability and that first thing, because once you know how to solve the puzzles, you know how to solve the puzzles. So some of the magic is lost there. That's why I wish I could have streamed the game before seeing the whole damn game, but it also, I think, costs money because it's on Steam now, because it's one of those modern-day garbages, but, you know. But real neat. And it slowly, like, ramps up in intensity of the problem, but each day you'll, like, you could get a new area unlocked so you can loot more things. You could fix up a car so you can travel faster and carry more things. You could save other people, and they'll help you in your tasks, and so on and so forth. And it's a really neat game. And the whole thing of it is you have to survive for 4 days. 4 days! And that's the kind of game where there's multiple endings, too. The better you do throughout the game, there's multiple endings. And it's just like, oh, it's money. But unfortunately, some of the magic's lost. So instead, because I can't... no hiccups. Because I can't stream it, at least I can recommend it to someone else. And I mean, maybe I could still stream it, but as I said, some of the magic's gone. Once you know what's going on... unfortunately, that's... Maybe I could get, like, Gray Ninja to stream it or something. Maybe I could go scream at him, but I don't know what his whole streaming thing is, but I don't know. I'd recommend it. It's a neat game. And honestly, I like getting obscure nonsense out. Have you seen the kind of games I play? I'm kinda specialized in some of the obscure. How do I make Mega Man better? Oh. Do I have one? Do it? Yeah, there you go. Okay. There you go. Just to tie it back around to this game, I still don't know what the dominant strategy is, but I really liked my strategy from 1, which is just max attack. The moment you can when you're right up in some dude's face and you can mash the attack button as fast as possible, it's gonna do more damage than Charge Shot. Charge Shot becomes niche, and speed is generally less efficient than power because you can still get to max speed. So I just stack power as hard as humanly possible. Nice. Nice. There we go. We did it. We're fast traveling, by the way. And of course, there's also 3 other games, but like I said, they're kind of short. They don't have some of that same magic. They don't got that same spice, that same je ne sais quoi that the 4th game has of Don't Escape. Honestly, weirdly enough, each of the games has their own niche. Don't Escape 1 is you need to not get out. Don't Escape 2 is you need to have something not get in. Don't Escape 3 is... I don't want to spoil that one. That one's kind of neat, but... really, that one's like a space thing, and it's like, all your crew is dead, and you kind of need... It's It's like a mystery kind of game. And then but the fourth one is like the least accurate to the name of Don't Escape, because the end of the game is you do escape. It's like the point of the game. You need to live to the end. I don't know. It's weird. I did it. Am I an adult yet? Is this puberty? Need the virus to appear 5 times. Alright, trial number 1 is a combat test. Trial number 2 is walk around into a combat chest. And then trial number 3 is a combat test. We're reaching a lot over here, huh? And again, there's only 2 parts of this game. Walking around and combat. So, can't really hold it against them, but it's still weird. Blam. Oh, that's right, I can't heal. So I can't... My normal Rambo style of gameplay is not gonna cut it here. Oops. My bad. Come on now, Jumpin' Jack, get over here. Come on, Jack Links. Beef jerky. Oh, I forgot I have a leg sword. Nice. I don't actually know how these attack plus 10 chips work. Sometimes, I think you pop them and then the next chip does 10 more damage, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I think, let me test something. If you put them in the back... No, okay, that doesn't help me test. Okay, yeah, you put them in the back. Wait. Yeah, you put them in the back. If you equip an attack plus 10 at the end, okay. Weirdly enough, as much as I've played this game, I never use those chips, because again, I'd rather just have a chip that does damage rather than something that's filler. It's like the escape chips that are in these games for some reason. Why would I run something... Like, I mean, I guess they have the exception because they're stars, so they're effectively filler. You can throw them in anyway, but if they have a name attached to them, if they have that stigma, that requirement, it doesn't work as effectively. Just because it's like, man, I don't want to do that. So, you gotta have your consistent deck. I guess I can understand the ideology behind it, though, because, again, I guess I'll call these stars. I don't know what that symbol is actually called. This is an asterisk or some shit. But it's effectively the concept of you never want to have a card in your deck that you just discard, you know? You never want to have something that you just put in the deck to use it and then get rid of it. Because I'm kind of doing it where I can churn through as many chips as possible, having as many weak A chips to get to my good chips. Because normally the ideology for how to do deck building games or anything of the sort, I guess this is a chip building game technically, but the basic concept lasts the same. The ideology behind it is you should always have as much consistency as possible. Every single chip should be good. You never want to have that situation where it's like, I hope I draw into blank, because you have, like, bad cards in it. You never want to have, like, I can understand if there's something that's, like, an engine that gets you to more stuff, which is what I have. But typically, you never want to have a card or chip like the escape chip, that all it does is nothing. It effectively does nothing. So, you would, like, put it in your thing just to get rid of it, for example. You want to have every single card be good, because the more chances you have of drawing something good, the higher chance you have of winning the game. So if you never have to rely on, oh man, I drew bad chips, or oh man, this chip isn't good right now, you want to minimize those moments. Because it's effectively the concept of mitigating RNG. Because if you need to have, because all deck building games and whatnot where you have to draw cards, there's going to be RNG. So you need to do safety, like life strats, just to mitigate it as much as possible. Because if you can make RNG work for you, Lady Luck will be a little bit more kind to those people. Because she is a little bit, floozy, but she can be convinced. So you want to have as much consistency as possible. Not having just raw good cards. You want to have some kind of a synergy between them. Because the one problem with the Mega Man games is there's not enough, like, single good enough chips to just be like, hey, This is a real good one that you run it solo. Like, that's the whole thing of, like, Navi chips. Those are the really good ones. Those are the Big Mac daddies that you kind of run on your own, like Roll and Guts, man, right now, because they have no synergy in my deck. But I hit those things, and I'm in a good spot. That's the point of them. Like, you hit those, and, okay, now we're getting somewhere. But that's why I'm running as many, like, chips as possible that are weaker than some of the others, just to churn through the deck as fast as possible, because they all synergize with one another, and I mean, I'm going to have to play the chips anyway. I might as well go through the deck as fast as humanly possible, just so I can guarantee to get to the good cards, rather than having one or two medium-strength cards that overall make it take longer to get to the good stuff on my deck. And wow, these fights have lasted longer than that speech. I kind of was expecting to be done by now. After my TED Talk on deck building. What's my credentials for that? Many, many years of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, way too many years of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the answer. And why I have the credentials to make a TED Talk on deck building. And I guess also the Mega Man games, but every game's always different. Every game has its own special rules, but it's a general idea behind them. I did it. I'm a winner. I don't even remember what those do. Oh, that's right. We're going camping. Chad? Wait, did we invite him? Oh. We invited Chad. When did this happen? Dickhead. Your name is still Complete Potatoes. That's just boots. Who would not want to go champing? Want to go camping with Chad? He's a huge nerd, and I farmed him. I think he was one of the only ones I never got a 3 of, because I think I had, like, I think every single Navi chip I used, I had a 3, except for Proto Man, just because he takes so long to gun down unless you get, like, a combo. And you can, like, 2-hit him. And I just never wanted to deal with that, and it's just like, I mean, Proto Man 2, it does, like, 20 more damage up to 3. I mean, it's whatever, man. None of this matters. It don't matter. But I still farmed him. He's supposed to be, like, an absolute savant. A masterclass at battling at, like, 12. And he's one of the best in the world, or some garbage. Knowing the future games, he's one of the best in the world. And even then, this random Joe Schmo kid who just happened to have a symbiote for a brother. Robot Man, Mega Man. Who are now life-linked, I guess. Just happened to beat him because they're cheating. Just actually cheating. It's as if you could play any game at, like, an innumerable advantage, but if you ever lost, a gun went off that's been the sword of Damocles is hanging overhead. The moment you lose, that's coming down and that's severing your spinal cord. Instant death. But you're really good at video games. So honestly, that's pretty worth it. That's a good trade. That's a good time. Oh, this is Proto Man. Why does he have, like, gray hair now? He's supposed to be white. Okay. Oh, the Mafia's back. Oh, great. I hate that they're named the Gospel. I just call them the Mob. The Net Mafia is such a better name than Gospel. Ugh. What a good government agent. Hello, brother. I gotta say, I would totally be down with my name being Mega Man. I am a Mega Man. Better than the name Hub, anyway. I like that. Okay, I get Dex being facetious, but I like the concept of Lan invites everyone out to go camping. You know, it's like, don't you want to go camp with your friends? Omega Man? What? Is it just better than Mega Man? Omega Man? Is that the surface level joke, or is there something deeper I'm not getting? But anyway, to finish my point, I just love the concept of you invite your friends to go out and do something, but you took like 5 minutes too long, so they just did it without you. Like, you invited your friends to go, like, I don't know, go paintballing, and they just left without you. Assholes. That's how you know you got a bad group of friends. Anyone who doesn't... A group of friends that doesn't try to include you in at least some capacity is an asshole. I try, man. I try to remember people's names. I'm bad at it, but man, I try. I try to be inclusive. That's why I'm always screaming on the Discord. It's just the fact that all of you guys are ignoring me. That includes you, Lolfant. You're never on the Discord. There's like 3 people on the Discord, though, so I can't exactly hold it against people. Do they really trust the bus system after what happened in the first game? I know I wouldn't. You know something bad's gonna happen. Oh. Alright. They did not pre-plan this at all. These 10-year-olds just set out into the... Hey, guys, go camping! I don't know if I commented on... Just to break tension. One more thing. What is it? I don't know if I commented on the first game. I know that's supposed to be a belt buckle he has, which is that, like, tan-colored, like, line between his blue shirt and his pants. But that's the same color as his skin. So I just think either the shirt's too small or he has a beer belly. I like to think he's just slightly fat. He's just a little bit overweight. And that definitely really improves Chod's image. I gotta say. Just slightly fat. Not even to say, like, ridiculously, but he just hasn't bought a new shirt, so he's just a little bit overweight. You fat son of a bitch. Stop being a tsundere, Chad. Please don't get mad at me for being a weeb on stream. I'm sorry. Gotta say, I really appreciate Dex's chops of no matter how many times he gets his butt whooped, he still says he's the best. But he does it in like a tongue-in-cheek manner. I can kind of respect it. No, bad. There you go. I keep thinking too many things to comment on. I know he's just going... I'd like to just think he's just screaming, just throat-rending, full force, just bellowing to the winds. I can't scream, but you know, I can't fully embrace it because there's someone sleeping in the other room. It's always the thing, you know. Then again, I think if I did full scream, it would be more like even if I was alone, it'd be more concerning for the neighbors calling the police. So. Who's the third best next battler? That's Chod. It goes Dex, then like a power gap, then Lan, then Chod. And then I don't know, like Higgsby's or something. Male and Yai didn't even like they didn't even place this year. It's a wait, what? Person is a total fan of Jumbos. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't know what a jumbo is. Is that bees? I've never seen a roadblock in the game be just a wall of bees. That is a wall of bees. It's not like a hive. It's not even like, oh man, there's bees. There's like a warning sign ahead, or someone blocked me and said, well, there's bees ahead. That is a wall of bees. That is a firm presence of bees. I cannot hack into the bees. The game will not let me bee it up. I want a bee, man. Come on. I pick up the rock. Oh, I got a lighter. I didn't even see what I did. I was like, okay, this is rocks. Did you find a thing? Did you need the lighter? What's a lighter do? How do I see my inventory? Oh, that's key items. Oh. Alright. Yes. I got a stick. Oh, these might be useful for when we go camping. Like, this way we can do things. No, that's the... I am so bad. A stick. Ah, yes, this will definitely start a fire. I gotta say, that's one of the definite benefits of being a huge nerd. Very active on the internet. I've accrued a lot of random information. I totally could start a fire just with sticks. These are sticks and rocks. It'd be difficult, but it's definitely doable. Once you know how to make, I think they're called like tinder sticks or something, it's super easy. It is the standard just like sliding a stick between your hands, but there's a little bit more of a method to it than just raw dogging it. Hey, did you need this? Is this your thing? Okay. No, don't talk to him. Apparently I'm picking up trash. Ah, yes, everyone, let's go camping. And by that I mean being a nature man. This is garbage. This is trash. Just like what I'm picking up. Who's the real trash here? Can bees... May you... fuck off. We're gonna use a torch, aren't we? We're gonna, like, wrap the stick in paper, light it on fire. Not quite how that would work, but it would work well enough to make a... wham. Take that, bees! That would just piss them off. And then I'm getting stung to hell and back. Is this a puzzle area in real life? There's gonna be just hurdle after hurdle in there. Is that a... I said that was a joke. Is that a motherfucking bear? Oh. Alright. TMI, yai. Is that a motherfucking bear? Alright. It's time to show down. I don't know how to crack my knuckles. It's time to show down. Just imagine there's like cracking sounds going on. I think that's a good place to call it, right, bears? Why is it playing such intense music? The bear's not even chasing us. Calm down. Hello. Oh. Now everyone's flipping out because it's just like... It's playing the music like this is real intense. Something bad's going down right now. Like this is the same song that, like, same general song that played, like, in the first game when all of the events were happening. Like, all of the water in town, like, was stolen and people were dying of dehydration. And this one is, we saw a bear that's not even chasing us. Hey, we fought to get out and beat the path, we go camping. Dude, so glad to find a strange thing sometimes. What's that? A bear? Oh, God. The Mafia sent a bear. How is jacking into this statue gonna stop a dang old bear? I gotta wrestle this bear. Man, to have an hour-long streams just flies by. We're already at the 40-minute mark. Time just tears on by. I mean, luckily it's hopefully working to Terraria Day. But, I mean... I remember how you work, Ghosty Boys. Don't think I don't. Oh, that's right. Wait, I remember these dudes. These dudes gave you a chip that made you invisible. These dudes were the best. Boom. Come on. Damn it. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Hello. Oh. He's not even like a real guardian statue. He's just a fake guardian statue. Here, let me break this rock real fast. Even the enemies are helping chime in. As you can see, it's as easy as that. Bet you thought it was a joke, didn't you? Bet you thought I was shooting that rock for no reason. You can't break the rock. There's no reason to do it at my strength level. As you get stronger, they actually do have, like, an HP, like, threshold, and you can break them rocks. But, you know. Bear? Bear. Reminds me of Digimon. That reminds me like a Digimon cries. Digimon's cry. I want to go, like, investigate the bear, but now Dex is causing problems. Okay. Bears are scary. Okay. Can you stop a bear? Oh. You have like a unique sprite. I have not seen this dude around anywhere. There's either a bad guy or a dude we could fight at some point. Like, just because he's like a Navi. I've not seen a rando dude with that sprite. Unless that's just the first introduction of that sprite. But even in the first game, they didn't have that guy. The game is really intense about this bear. Hello? Okay. Hello? Okay. Hello? Bear? I don't know what they want me to do. I guess I need to go investigate stuff over here, I guess. Okay. Bear? Bear. You know, Chaud's here, but he's not chiming in. Why doesn't he deal with the bear, huh? You're such hot stuff. I'm mashing the A button, by the way. I'm scanning all the walls and mashing the A button. I am not allowed to interact with that bear. Oh. Oh, sneaky. Oh! I'm a sneaky boy! Bionks. It's a fake bear! They're an idiot if they believe this bear was real. Somebody's a jacket to put a stop to this bear. It's a statue! It might move. Maybe. Nah, you know. Maybe. I think they just want to do some stupid battling because they really hate camping. That's the kind of thing I do. I hate camping. Mainly just because I am a huge nerd and like having electricity and not... Oh. Oh, it's one of these? I thought this would be a dungeon. Oh. Okay, virus. Yeah, bears. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, yeah, these dudes weren't in the first game. I remember these guys. Hey, do you guys remember these guys? No? Yeah, makes sense. These dudes I don't think were in the first game. They're fire guys. Kablam! They're in the future games. I remember these dudes. Yeah, we did, in fact, just hack a bear. So, you know, credit where credit's due. We got the bear. Congratulations, everyone. Mission accomplished. Also, we got, like, dog dudes. We're probably gonna... Ooh. We're probably gonna get to our next big story thing, and then we're gonna call it. Just because, you know. Short time, hello. Bear. Hey! And I hate the term, that the term "let's go" is super generic, because I like saying "let's go." Makes me feel like I'm cashing in. I'm shoehorning it in. Look at you, fat man, Tubby, get a move on, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, what kind of good camping if there's other people around? That's the point. That's not fun. If I'm gonna do, like, camping, I want it, like, OG style. Like, I'm talking, I want to be in the dead of the woods. That's the good stuff. Because if you're in a situation like this, you just, like, just plug in your garbage. Down this way to the dam, it's not a big deal. Okay. I got a bubbler. What's the bubbler do? Oh, yeah, shrimp dude. I remember shrimp guys. Remember shrimp guys? Yeah. Yeah, not really. I think Revisit Drive was a mistake. Oh, here we go again. Here's our boss. All right, here's our chance. And joke's on you, Rabita. This time I have a supercharged lightning sword. Oh my god. Go home. It does double damage because she's like water element and I hit her with a lightning. So that plus 10 was plus 20. So I just hit her with 240 right to the teeth. And I got roll. Boom. Go home. Here's a minor thing I just kind of noticed. Can we talk about how this Mega Man design is the best Mega Man design because he looks kick? That's not a Frogman chip. No. No, that's not gonna fly. I want the Frogman. I did not get a Frogman chip. I even got a 10 score. One thing I could have done that better was to move less. Oh, I think I took a hit too. They're making kebabs, nice. I've never had kebabs, but I could definitely imagine they're pretty basic. They're meat and veggies on a stick, but you know, they're neat. I like them. I could already tell they'd be fun. You don't always need to eat a food to tell if they're neat. Time to start looting some tents. I need a knife for completely normal purposes. I got a knife. I will cut you. Oh, I need to get a fish. Why are you making me do everything, huh? You got fish, man, huh? Who got the fish? You got the fish, you had the knife. Who had a fish? You got a fish? How about you? You got a fish? No? How about you? You got a fish? You probably have a fish. Oh, I just got a... Dude! Land's doing it! Finally, he's getting somewhere in life. He just reached in and pulled out a fish like a real man. That's how they did it back in the olden days when everyone was like a barbarian and lived till 20 because they died of dysentery. Those were the real good days. Way back in the olden days. I didn't even know he needed wood. Here's your wood, Dex. Shot took off when we encountered the bear. You know he's gonna investigate that dam. You know that, right? Chad, what did you do? Oh god, did we just bring a terrorist on along with us? Well. Well, alright, I guess now I gotta deal more bombings! Why are you here now? I bet this dude did it. There's no way this dude didn't do it. He's a unique sprite. Unless he's a generic sprite. This is the first time he's being unveiled. But it seems a little too likely of a story. Too much of a coincidence for me to buy into that. Give me them sub chips. Give me that unlocker. I don't have any money. I remember money being a problem in like every game. Let's at least see what the problem is, and then we're gonna have to call it, because we'll just have the dungeon be next time, because I gotta go soon. That's the problem. It's a problem with my work schedule. Hello, Chad. That's not how you spell night. Chad has bad vocal grammar. Okay, we got it. Okay, we actually have a bombing incident. Good. Mash the jack in button. We'll find him somewhere. Just have that caress your ears for a little while. We'll find him. Or do I need to, like, mash the A button? Is that what we're doing? What's this map say? Oh. Beware of bears. You know, a little too late for that there, buddy. We already got mugged. No wonder I'm so low on money. I keep getting jacked by bears. No text. Find 4 bombs. Okay. It is this guy. There's no way it's not. He's gone. Unless he's like over here. No, it's totally that guy. I totally was. Oh, this is a pet. It's gotta be that guy. Is it? We haven't actually fought Bomb Man. I don't think so. Did we fight Bomb Man in 1? Dude, actually, I think we did. He was right at the end of the game, though. Yeah, we did fight Bomb Man. Which sucks, because it's Bomb Man. I mean, look at this. Alright. Now, maybe it's like Napalm Man. Who knows? Also, another low-key thing, just because it's all like Mega Man games, the song's OST is pretty good. Like, listen to this. It's not good. Not bad. It's just Mega Man, though. Alright, I'm gonna go die in a fire now. Okie dokie then. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And peace.